I swear to God. I swear to God.
An agent needs assistance.
You niggas be fast, you niggas be scared. The mouse on the bed and nothing was said. These niggas be dead, I feel them with lead. I call out my killers, I tell them to shred 'em. Cause you niggas ain't fucking with me. Rockin' the turban, I swerve in the Jeep. Keeping the rocket, it's under the seat. They thinking I'm stupid, they think I ain't peep. I'm turning the jump, my nigga, I'll creep. I'm dropping the 40 like hard and I'm feeling like Curry. I'm putting your bitch as a seat. I'm dropping the 40 like hard and I'm feeling like Curry. I'm putting your. Let me proceed. Niggas can't fuck with the kid no more. Fuck with the man, let nigga you bleed. Bitch, I ain't serving the Zans no more.
Where you going, Biscuit?
Hold it right there! Do that! Oh, biscuit! Come on, man! Biscuit! Buttermilk biscuits!
I'm not in the streets, but I still make them lean. My shorty, she think I don't care no more. But she know I'm the man of her dreams. Shorty, she think I don't care no more. But she know I'm the man. Okay, baby, let's do it. I can show you ain't nothing to it. Take it down, I'm talking to through it. Send it come, I know you can do it. Try hard to run up this one, you can do it. So it's easy, a nigga, he blew it. Try hard to run up this one, you can do it. So it's easy, a nigga, he blew it.
Yeah, shit is go high. Hey, yo, Crow. This shit goes down. This shit is key. This shit is key. This shit is key. Let's go.
This shit is heat. This shit is.
What you feel?
This shit is heat. This shit is.
What's that smell?
This shit is.
I got them bags.
Niggas be filthy, can tell how you sound. Fuck that bitch. Heat. Fuck your truths, hunt you down.
What's them bags?
I'm not the one, you can't choose me. Niggas talking, she loving no. This shit is heat. This shit is. This shit is heat. Bitch, you sick, chop you down. Heat. This shit is heat. We up in this bitch. Heat. Fucking your bitch. Leaving you sick. I turn a latte, got made. Swapped out like it's a diss. I feel like a star.
With that, nigga.
Yeah, niggas ain't here. These hoes tryna play me. Saying that she gon' save food. Stupid thought you be crazy, yeah. Change up that shit so. Flame up that shit getting on. Can't take what is mine. This shit is heat. This shit is.
What you feel?
This shit is heat. This shit is.
What's that smell?
This shit is.
I got them bags.
Niggas be filthy, can tell how you.
It's your boy Flavor Pack, and I'm here with a little something different today. Now, normally I'm posting hybrid builds, skill builds of that nature, but I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. And not necessarily all my content is going to get switched up, but
Detected by tourists.
I'm definitely going to be switching up. The type of builds that I post is not going to be strictly hybrid based, but I still will be posting hybrid builds, so don't worry, I'm still going to be uploading that content. But as you can see today, I'm uploading a sniper build. Now, honestly, I have not expertise this build, but I've been running with this build for like over a year. I've just been putting all my materials and stuff into hybrid builds, so that's why I have not expertise this
Extraction
build.
helo. Almost within range.
The results may vary. Now, what I mean by that is, you can put on the same build that I have on, you've seen the clips. The results may vary. If you're going to pick this build up, just know that you are very squishy. You know, you only got 1.1 million armor. You see the chest piece talent focus? That's really like the core of your damage. Outside of all the other pieces that I'm using, which on the mask, aces and eights, obviously I got ninja bikes, so the two pieces activated, so I got the marksman rifle damage. Same thing with the chest piece or all these. Headshot damage for the second piece. Headshot damage and marksman rifle damage for the holster. Knee pads. We got two piece for again 25% extra marksman rifle damage, and then hot shot gloves, which gives us 30%. Now, if you paid attention to at least three of these pieces, they're well, not three, two of the pieces, they're giving me marksman rifle damage and headshot damage, which is these two. I'm using the mantis, and the mantis usually doesn't hit for a whole lot, but headshot damage is extremely amplified with this gun. So if you times that with focus, if you are fully charged and you shoot somebody in the head and it's a crit or it's a red, like a, you see like red, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna kill them. That 10% that you don't kill them, I've done a lot of testing with it. I mean, if it's not a crit, then it's like you can't really get mad at it. But if it's a crit, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna die. If they don't, I've kind of realized that a lot of these people are delayed in terms of the damage that they take. So they may be cheating. These people still die. I will say that that is the if you want to build that's going to kill lag switchers, if you want to build that's going to, one shot somebody that's taking delayed damage, you most definitely want to use this build. Now back to me saying results may vary. My aim, the way how I shoot, the way how I play, that is me. So what you see, not saying that you're not capable of
Manhunt in
it, but do
progress.
not pick
Nearby.
this build up and think like, oh, well, I'm going to do the same thing right off the rip. Like I said, it's definitely achievable, but you have to definitely know what you're getting yourself into. Now, me, I grew up playing a lot of first person shooter games, so me sniping is something that I've been doing for a long time, and kind of joke around a lot with it here recently. Like I've been playing this game like COD because I've been quick scoping people. Um, you know, Basically I can take out at least half of a team or at least 3 people on a team by myself, and I'm pretty accurate with my sniper. Also, I've put videos out before saying this. I do have a DualSense Edge controller, so the settings that I use on my controller are more advanced than a normal controller, and I don't care what anybody says. For the people that try to say that I am cheating, spend the $200. If you don't have the $200, that is not my prerogative. That is yours. So I need you to figure that out amongst yourself. But me, I have the controller. I have shown the controller. I've shown the settings for my controller. If you want to see the settings from the DualSense Edge controller again, please let me know. I'll make sure to upload it in another video. But I'm not going to show the settings because again, there's no point if again you don't have it. There's no point for me to show it. But again, if you go back in previous videos, I've already shown the controller and what settings to use with the controller. So again, I'm not sponsored by Sony or anything like that, but if you have the $200 controller, you can most definitely you know, spend it, get it, and experience the difference between a normal controller and DualSense Edge controller. I'm not sponsored by Sony in any way, shape, or form. I'm not getting paid for telling you to go buy a DualSense Edge controller. This is me as a player that plays multiple games. Like, hey, a DualSense Edge is going to give you a competitive edge in any game that you play. I play NBA 2K. It helps out with that game. I play GTA. It helps out with that game. Any other game, first person shooters that I play, like I don't really play COD. I haven't played COD in a while, but I've been playing Battlefield. So like Battlefield, it definitely helps in Battlefield. More so better for first person shooters, but it actually helps a lot in third person shooters as well too. So yeah. But like I said before, make sure you guys tap in this year, man, because I will be rolling out different forms of content. It won't just be straight hybrids and skill builds, but I still will be doing so. I do have. I know a lot of people talk shit about hybrids, whatever, but I do have some damage builds that I'm going to be uploading, and you know, I'm not going to sit here and say that I've never considered myself to be like the best at this game because for one, I don't have the time to sit here and play the game all day. So I can never ever consider myself to be the best. But when I do play this game, I definitely like my odds when I go up against the quote unquote best and the best in the game. I've been changing my builds up. I've been trying different play styles, and again, me having aim with a sniper rifle, any other build that I use, I have aim as well too. I'm not missing too many shots when I shoot my gun. Obviously, people are going to strafe. Obviously, people have movement, so that'll factor into me missing some shots. But If they are ADSing me and I'm ADSing them back, I like my odds because 9 times out of 10 they're not going to hit their shots the way I'm gonna hit my shots because I am extremely accurate. I wasn't born with deer hooves, I actually got thumbs and I know how to use them. I feel like every human should that plays video games on a regular basis. But for the people who do sit here on a regular basis and play this game and for some reason your aim is still shit, let's just be honest, there's a reason for that. And it's not the person that you're fighting against, it's yourself. So you have to take that into account. Like I said, damage builds have definitely shown me that, like, yeah, obviously this game could
Nearby
be,
agent has become
I'm not gonna say a
overwhelmed.
lot easier, but somewhat easier for me if I just, went to just straight crit chance, crit damage, gave myself like about 1.8 million armor and stuff like that. Yeah, I could definitely kill people a lot easier. Fights wouldn't last as long and stuff like that, but at the same time, I feel like that dulls the overall experience of the game because at the end of the day, you know, I like to be able to fight and stay alive. So most builds, you're only going to get 4 kits. And if you get into a couple of fights, and if you're outnumbered 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to burn about 2 to 3 kits in that fight if you're outnumbered. After you win that fight, you're pretty much dead after that. Any time that you get into a fight after that, unless you have a healer, and even with the healer, it's like kind of like the same thing. You only got 1 kit. You're gonna have to pop that kit at some point in time, and then once you're out of kits, it's like you're kind of handicapped. You can't be as aggressive, and I don't really like playing like that. I don't like really like, oh, I don't have any kits, I can't push, I can't do anything. At least with a hybrid builder, it gives me that chance to actually fight back in a sense. So enough ranting. If you guys want me to again keep shifting the direction of different types of builds, please let me know. Like I said, I'm still going to upload the content that I normally do, but I do want to try to appease to a different crowd in terms of PvP builds. So once again, if you guys fucked with the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.